Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 20 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. This is an army with a state. We are Brandenburg, soon to be Prussia. In the last episode, we... did we do? I've been playing the Norway game in between, so I'm kind of lost to what I'm doing here. We are clearly losing money. We're at war with Muscovy, which is why we're losing money. Have we been paying off loans? Is that what we were doing? Yes, I think we were. Have we embraced the next tech group? No, but because it originated in our land, it's going to expand on its own, so I probably don't need to buy it if I don't want to. We have the next military thing, but I think we are saving up for Miltech 13, because that does give us much better artillery. This is kind of the level when artillery become kind of useful. Like I keep saying, demi-cannons is when they are truly useful, but with the large cast iron and the cast iron cannons are when they become like kind of useful. Their fire is increased to such a level where they do provide good bonuses. So we are at war with Muscovy. Am I going to be fighting in this war very hard? Possibly. The other thing is apparently debasing currency is a pretty good choice. However, it is actually more expensive than taking a regular loan, but because of the corruption change every year thing, you can actually get it so that they have a negative interest. That is, they actually make you money rather than cost you money over that time if you don't spend money on rooting out the corruption. But it does, of course, increase the cost of everything, including monarch point cost. So you don't want to do it too much. But we are currently at 2%. We are saving up for technologies. Yeah, we are. So I don't think I want to do that. We might just need to take another loan to pay for this war. I think we shall. Alright. So, how are we doing this, guys? Austria has announced me as a rival. Ottomans have announced Poland's rival. Okay. I have made Austria my rival, so I'm not surprised by that. And who's in this war? Muscovy, Hungary, and Ryazan. Hungary can probably get to us through Bohemia, so I might be the one fighting Hungary. Military access through Hamburg, so not yet. I'm going to hold my horses and see precisely what's going on first. Sweden's on the move. Denmark's on the move. Norway, not so much. Poor Norway. Such small armies compared to everyone else. There's Muscovy. Has Hungary got access yet? Grants access to, has access through Verden. Can I move through Bohemia? I can, which means that they probably can. So I think we're going to go to Vratislav. Is Hungary fighting anyone else? No, just us. So yes, we are likely to come across the Hungarian army. This is all open territory. That isn't. Oh wait, I'd have to take that though. Which means that they would get the defensive bonus. Let's see where the Hungarian army is. Where are you going, Mecklenburg? Triangle trade. Price of slaves has increased, and they gain some free money. There's one unit. Really? You outpaced me? Oh, there's the Hungarian. How did you... Oh, you went through Poland. Right. What is their tech? 12. Mine's 11? 12. Okay, we're same tech level, but I am Brandenburg. So we should be alright. Hopefully. Hopefully. We have no leader, though. And you are kind of rubbish. So we probably do want to invest in another general. He's good enough. Cool. Oh, you're going to come for me. Alright, let's see how this fight goes. What terrain is that? We're going to have a -1. We have got 4.2 morale to their 3.3. They have more discipline than us. But we have the better infantry. Yeah, they have no bonuses to infantry. They have a lot of artillery, which at this stage of the game is a bad choice. They do, however, have very strong cavalry. So they're doing a fair amount of damage. But our morale is just overwhelming. Wow, they do hit hard. Especially during the shock phase. Yeah, shock phase they hit hard. Because of their excellent cavalry. We got some reinforcements in, thank you, and we win that fight. We did take some losses though. We had our force limit? No, we're just under. I could probably do some more artillery of my own. I was going to build one more culverin, I do remember that. So we'll start working on you. Then another infantry? Oh, we'll get one more cannon. As I was saying, they do become better at this stage, even if they're not great yet. Well, at Tech 13. Alright, so who joined us? It was Denmark. Nice one, Denmark. How are you guys doing up here? You are currently losing. Oh, are you running only to the next door? Province. Really? No. I think we'll head over to Sukhov then. Actually, where's Denmark going? You're heading south. You know what? We'll support Denmark. We'll take these guys out. Do a shift consolidate to get our troops together again. We're losing a bit of money as our armies reinforce. Berlin fought in disrepair for 10 years, or we lose army tradition. I'm going to lose the defensiveness. We tend to fight more aggressively anyway. Right, are you guys going to come and intercept? Looks like you're quite content to just hang out and pest. How much manpower does Hungary have right now? Denmark has 28,000. Hungary has 37,000. They have quite a lot of manpower. But with our two armies sitting here, I think we'll be okay. Land theft. Many land donations are quite old, and while they are always written down, both landscape and names may well have changed since the donation was originally written. Recently, the clergy have been accusing several members of the nobility of outright land theft in form of encroaching on lands donated to the clergy long ago. The nobility, on the other hand, argue that the clergy who are trying to seize land areas they do not own, whoever we decide to side with, will become the majority landowner in the area. So Rupin comes under their control, or we can favour neither. Which quite frankly sounds like the better option. Oh, we can get some money off of you. We're not really doing trade, so I'm quite happy to do that. Yeah, I don't want to side with either of you. Bug off. I'm giving you that land. Rupin, I seem to remember, is one of my most valuable provinces right now. So we have some more cannon on their way down, which is lovely. Unfortunately, we don't seem to have Uber Sieger guy anymore. Lubeck has insulted us. That is not wise. That is really not wise. Right, let's speed up to 4 just so we can wait until these guys actually start moving. Meanwhile, what's going on up here? Not much. It's a bit of a... Ah, here we go. Yeah, they're going to get them... Ooh, mine's 2. It's 2. Oh, it's highlands, it's not mountains. I misread that. There we go. Bye-bye. Pull back again so that we don't take the extra attrition here. I mean, I could go for Maramaros, but I don't want to be too far away from them. Because on their own, our armies are probably not strong enough to take Hungary. Because their cavalry hurt. Like, I'm surprised by just how much. What ideas do they have? Cavalry combat ability plus 20%. Manpower plus 20. Discipline plus 5. Hungary are actually pretty strong. I remember Hungary used to be one of the most underpowered nations in the game, but now they're actually pretty good. They've had some buffs. which Denmark's going to be getting in the next patch, apparently. Which is really annoying, actually. Like, they're increasing Denmark, they've done some boosts to Norway, and they probably will be retouching Sweden as well. And of course, this is just after we started the Saga of the Titans series. I was like, oh, come on, timing. Had we waited for that patch to come out, then we could have done Saga of the Titans then with the new Scandinavian stuff. It's unlikely that we'll play the same game twice, so... irritating. Let's drift consolidate while we're here, and we'll go and take Maramoros. You're going to try and take Zemplin. They have released some more details about the next patch, actually. One of them is that the way that sieges work is being changed, or rather zones of control for forts is being changed. So rather than just controlling one province then all surrounding provinces, it's now going to be done by area, so you're going to have to keep on... I'm not sold on this. So you're going to have to keep on sorting by these areas. Hang on, why does that not show that state and territory? See, this is a map mode I don't even have enabled. Where are you? It would be geography. Areas. So each fort will defend one area. So, for example, a fort in Vratislav will prevent movement through Chlohov and Ratibor. A fort in Notek will stop Poznan, Kalisz, Leskia, and Sieradz. So yeah, that's how that's going to work now. One fort in Holstein will stop movement through Lauenburg and Hamburg. Which means there'll probably be ultimately more forts. They're reducing the amount of maintenance you pay on forts. I don't know. You actually have less control about what you're protecting in that instance. Oops. Oh, they ran away from pest. Denmark's going, oh no, they're coming after me. And we are in the mountains. Great. Damn it, why is Saxe-Lauenburg always in command? I'm fairly sure that my army is the stronger. I'm running a little bit short on infantry here. Okay, I think I'm just going to sit here and try and actually take Maramoros. Renewed loan, that's not a new one though. How are the institutions doing? That's one thing I should keep an eye on. Berlin's got it. So yeah, it's going to spread through my country really quite quickly, so I don't think I need to spend the money to embrace it. Not really worth it. Commandant died. Oh no, he's giving me free... what's it called? Discipline. Rightful ownership. Of late, one of our subjects has seen fit to remind us of the tensions caused by us owning land which they view as rightfully theirs. Handing it back to them would show us to be a benevolent power. However, such a move could also weaken us. You want to give it to Pomerania. Which does make Pomerania stronger compared to me. Which then causes more liberty desire issues. Oh, Mecklenburg's risen. Damn it. Let's stop raising relations with you. It's going to make Pomerania harder to convert, but fine. Just bumps them back in the list of when we do stuff. Right, Mecklenburg. Let's improve relations with you, though you already are at maximum. Why am I under? Oh, Denmark's fighting again. Do I want to go and assist them? Do they need me over there? It's too late now anyway. Denmark ran. Hungary's doing a lot of damage actually. Like, surprising amount. Right, we want... oh yeah, morale of armies. You'll do. Take another loan. Could raise war taxes. Sure. Reduce the burden a little bit. Right, now they're coming after us. And now we are outnumbered 2-1. So we'll probably lose this fight, in which case I'm basically out of this war. I don't want to weaken myself too much. Thankfully we have an absolute boatload of morale compared to them. But they are doing an awful lot of damage. Yeah, let's run. Too much. I'm done. Denmark probably shouldn't have declared this war. I was still recovering from my previous massive war, and Denmark just hasn't been that strong. And now Muscovy is attacking me. Fantastic. Oh, don't make me start doing the mercenary thing, please. You're totally good. How are you getting through Stolp? That is literally a fort right there. See, this is one of the things they are trying to fix, is weird oddities like that. You should not be able to cross a fort that's active. Shouldn't be possible. And yet, it's happening right there, and they're coming after me in Berlin. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to grab the infantry, we're going to do that, we're going to do that, and then we're going to, I guess, hire a bunch of soldiers. Because Hungary actually did rather a lot of damage. Now, we'll wait on the technologies until we get the institution, then it won't cost as much. Though the institution cost won't be much. Oh, it's already 13% actually. Okay. We're about to take another loan. Damn it. Economy is definitely the thing that I'm going to struggle with the most. More mercenaries. Yeah, I think we need another 4. And then done. And all this time we're getting weaker and weaker, and then Poland's just going to be sitting there going, is it time yet? Okay, I think we are converting them again. Yes, we are. Yeah, so we were comparatively weak compared to the others because we had no army. Let's go and beat up Muscovy over here. See if we can do some damage to Muscovy's armies, even if we can't really to Poland. Oh, damn it, Denmark. You definitely can't take them on your own. Stop doing that. See if we can catch these guys, although I do have maneuver 2. They have maneuver 0 because you have no leader. Hi. And it's on the plains. And I have way more morale. They have no bonuses to anything. So we should absolutely smack them. Stack wipe, in fact. That's more like it. Let's see if we can catch this army before they get away. That would be rather nice. Where are you going to? Calm. I'll follow you. There we go, gotcha. It is a -2, so their maneuver was actually better than mine. Oh no, it's equal. So despite the -2, we just have the better army, and we are going to beat them again. Yay for high morale. There we go. Integrating Mecklenburg, finally. Marvellous. Okay, so we have just got stronger, having taken those 2 provinces. Ooh, Denmark's hired Venice. Okay, I did actually see that pop up, I just didn't kind of register. Cool. So that's going to damage my reputation, but it is going to... I was going to say that's going to decrease these guys' liberty desire. Why has that gone up? Oh, right, yeah, it's because I annexed a vassal and I annexed a member of the Holy Roman Empire, which they really don't like. So, Saxe-Lauenburg. Have I done relations as much as I can? I have not. Let's make sure we do that. And then who would be next? Probably Pomerania. But we will have to wait 10 years before we can do that. But that's pretty normal part of the process. Alright. So we've done a bit of damage to Muscovy at least. We could start sieging something down. Might as well. France no longer considers Poland a rival. That's unfortunate. France was one of the nations I was thinking of trying to get an alliance with. Oh right, Mecklenburg I can make into a state. Yes, please do so. And the nobility, oh, someone is requiring more land. Clergy. Do we have anything that's producing just fish? Pretty sure we do. You. You can be clergy. There we are. Not giving you a particularly valuable province. Apparently Muscovite forts are fairly strong. Taking us a while to take it. Alright, Denmark's finally decided who the real target here should be. Hungary doesn't seem too interested in coming after us. They're not even taking their own stuff back. Another loan. Stop taking loans. 9 of them now. Thankfully we have economic ideas. They're not as expensive as they could be. But it's still a loan. We are currently 4 over our force limit, so actually... Oh no, what I can do is dismiss 4 of the... I'll dismiss the cavalry, actually. Let's go here. Dismiss the cavalry and then 3 mercenaries. You, select, dismiss. You, go up here. You, 1, 2, 3. In fact, no, close that. Group. Shift consolidate. 1, 2, 3. You now need to go back to friendly territory where I can dismiss you. Okay. Whoa. That army's going to try and catch me. 13th of May, 16th of May. I'll stay here. Oh, and we're being attacked again. With reduced numbers. Great! We're winning that fight fairly easily. Oh, they caught us. Alright, we won the Battle of Sukhov. I think we're just going to try and run these guys away over here. Not quite what I had intended. Oh, I never got a chance to shift consolidate. Mistake! Because it does quite dramatically weaken your front line, but they have such a large front line themselves that it probably hasn't hurt as much as it could have. Alright, let's shift consolidate, and in fact, let's get rid of those. Oh right, yeah, same problem. I think we'll probably have to take Sukhov and then run for it. There we go. We've taken Sukhov. Denmark, it's yours if you want it. Sweden's on their way. Venice is on their way. Where's the Danish army? And I guess I have to come over here and deal with the Hungarians. Great. Help Sweden against them, I guess. There you go, you're welcome. Alright, let's shift consolidate again. I'm going to pull out the regular infantry. Are you saying I have no infantry left at all? Yeah, pretty much. Okay, interesting. Let's head back this way. We do have another 3 there, but we are going to need to hire some more mercenaries, probably, if we want to stand a chance of kicking those guys out. And there's going to be another loan. I'm going to debase this time. Make a bit of money. So you guys stand over here. Ah, Denmark's coming back and actually doing something. Well done, Denmark. Yeah, my contribution's actually been higher than Denmark's. Come on, Denmark, you can do better than this. Muscovy's enthusiasm's down to low, though. Mostly because we've taken like Sukhov, I would think. Okay, so we have an army again. Shift consolidate you, and in fact, group in, grab you lot, consolidate. Do I want to build one more? Build one more. Then we'll move up. Okay. I was kind of hoping that you'd finish building that unit by the time I get to Newmark. Didn't quite time it right. Close, but no cigar. Yes, please do renew. Because this is expensive. Do I want anything from this war? Not from these guys, no. Just money. And you better take a lot of money, Denmark. You'd better. Yeah, I saw where you're going. Not a stack wipe, but it was definitely painful. Let's see if we can raise the siege on Sukhov. No, we couldn't quite. Oh, don't go that way. Damn it. What? Where are they going? Stop that. Oh, don't tell me that Sukhov is blocking me here. We do seem to have a bit of a mutual border. Yep, it is. Well, that's irritating. Let's go and sit on Sukhov and see if we can take it. 400-man garrison. Do we dare attack this one? In fact, we can't, because we haven't breached the walls yet. We do, however, have 6 artillery, so we should... Is this a level 3? It is. Huh. Ooh, rebels. That's irritating. Come on, how long are these institutions taking? Alright, so most of the country has it. It's still ticking up to these. Yeah, we'll get it. We'll wait until we take this. Oh, there we go. Danish reconquest of Novgorod. So we gain nothing. Fantastic! Well done, Denmark. You suck. Okay, let's go and deal with these rebels and then build a bloody army up again. Oh, I have a navy. Hi, navy. What do these things do? They seem to float in a most unnatural way. Yeah, I'm in the Lubeck node, which is quite nice. Come on, army. Let's go. Let's go beat these rebels before they get to Berlin. In fact, if they're in Berlin, that's a good thing. Because then I fight them in the forest and I get the advantage. No, go back. Here. Go. What? You're kidding me. My army is now stuck. And Poland's not going to give me access. Crap. That is one thing I had not expected. Oh well, I will have to deal with that in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do hit subscribe. If you have any tips, I thought there was a straight across here. If you have any tips or advice for me, then please do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you next time. Goodbye.